Huge changes are happening right now that you need to know about while you can still take action to protect yourself and your family. There's a group of elites buying up every food production facility, every farm, every ranch, and every plot of farmable land that is available in order to completely control the global food supply. This would give them complete control over what options you have at the store and what those options will cost you. It is their publicly stated desire to shift away from animal agriculture and by 2030 produce only synthetic foods and insect-based protein. Once they own the entire food supply, we will be powerless to stop them, and we will have no means of leveraging our right to choose what we want to eat. And we'll have no choice but to eat whatever they offer. There is another group of elites who are actively purchasing all available land and single-family houses, driving up the cost and simultaneously creating a shortage of available homes to purchase. On top of that, the elites which manage homeowners insurance are even denying insurance to prevent people from buying a house, as well as to force them out of homes they already own. For many right now, it is nearly and will soon be impossible for all to buy a home.
And I have to say, when I mention now names like Mrs. Merkel, even Vladimir Putin and so on, they all have been young global leaders of the World Economic Forum.
Mm-hmm. Yet another group of elites have been working within governments around the world for over 50 years now and have made significant progress with infiltrating the Congresses and changing public policy to assist them in their takeover, and to further transition our global governance mechanisms from free and democratic institutions to corporate-controlled, corporate-centered policies which exploit the average person and empower the hyper-wealthy. This is going to continue to translate into the rapid erosion of our personal rights and liberties.
But what we are very proud of now, the young generation, like Prime Minister Trudeau, that we penetrate the cabinets. So yesterday I know that half of this cabinet, or even more half of this cabinet, are actually young global leaders of the World Economic Forum.
And that's true in Argentina.
Furthermore, the rest of the elites are actively working with big tech and with governments around the world to normalize the new concepts and ideologies they will want us to adopt to best fit into their dystopian nightmare, through psyops and manipulation through social media, mainstream media, and many alternative media providers. As it stands, they have not yet received any pushback, and as such, they are making incredible progress at a very rapid pace, and are on track to see a fully victorious turnout, likely within just the next 12 months. At which point there will be no further obstacles to slow them in their full rollout and implementation of the tyrannical New World Order system. This isn't something we can afford to allow. What needs to happen is each of you needs to ask yourself, can I live in that world? Do I want to lose my freedom? Do I want to sacrifice my rights to buy a home, plan my own dinner, or to own personal property without even trying to protect those rights? Is this what I want? Will I choose to just lie down, or will I choose to stand my ground? This moment is the moment to make that choice. Because all that is needed for them to succeed is for you to do nothing.